Hey yo! What's up, fellas? I just want to talk about something really quickly about something I read, like MIT Technology Review paper on. Basically, you can identify a person using only their heartbeat. So there's this kind of like laser, and it's supposed to like shine on somebody's face or their like hand or their clothing even, and it'll detect the vibrations of your skin or your clothes to like measure your cardiac signature, and this as a result will be paired up with your unique cardiac signature to identify you without using facial recognition or using like a fingerprint test or an iris test, other things like that. And what really like what was really astounding to me was that the distance you can use this thing from like 200 meters away. That's like once again like 200 yards away, or something close to two football fields. That's kind of an overused reference frame, but it's a good point if you've been on a field before. So think about that. You're just sitting down and somebody's using an infrared laser, right? So then you can't actually see it to measure the vibrations of your skin and your heartbeat to then identify you without even like even if you were covering your face and stuff like that, other identifying things, you would still be able to see, you would still be able to identify you. They would still be able to identify you. Now, maybe that's a little scary, but I thought it was just interesting technology. Also, because it has more potential than facial recognition, which requires a good photo and clear like stuff like that. Whereas this can be used again from a distance of up to 200 meters, and if they're walking, not if they're walking, and if they're wearing like um, um, not if you don't have a clear view of them, right? It does not work if you have, a thick coat because that kind of like muffles your cardiac signature, but it's still great stuff. But you may be wondering, oh, what's even the application? How does that even work? Because, like the biggest drawback is that you can't actually like you don't have a database of this kind of stuff, right? People aren't going around testing you like taking your cardiac signature and putting it into like the files like we have with school IDs and fingerprints and stuff like that. That part is the one that draws back, right? But you can still use it to like if you get somebody's like cardiac signature as like a robber at a scene of a crime, right? And you compare that cardiac signature of the robber to other like possible suspects of their cardiac signatures, it can help you identify a possible suspect for that kind of stuff. And even possibly cooler than that, you can apply it to like bracelets and stuff so that people can enter just by like measuring your cardiac signature. As soon as they come in close to the premises, it gives you access to a door or something like that, right? This just sounds, it's so cool. And I didn't even think that cardiac signatures like your heartbeat could be used to measure things like that, as your own personal identifier. But hope you found that interesting. I appreciate you coming by to stop and talk. I'll see you next time. Thank you.